New Nintendo Direct. Let's get it. Due to COVID-19, release dates and other information presented in this video are subject to change. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Yeah. Turn it down a little bit. Yeah. Wonder what they're gonna show.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center.
That looks like Fire Emblem.
1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon.
Big snake. Big snake dragon.
We called upon heroes from
Cobra
other
dragon.
worlds to aid us. Heroes
What?
known as emblems.
Ah.
With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one.
Look at all those marks.
We were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell dragon.
Okay, so the Cobra Dragon is called the
In the
Fell
years
Dragon.
since, our world has been
I haven't
safe. But
Played a
now,
lot of Fire Emblem,
I sense a
unfortunately.
resurrection. The binding weakens.
Who's that? That dude's got 3 eyes. Ah, Protag. Protag. Protag got the Harley Quinn colors. Oh, awesome. Whoa! I really love the character design. Fire Emblem is the character design in Fire Emblem. It's so memorable, so good looking. Fire Emblem Engage.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how
He's
long
been
I've
sleeping
been
for
asleep.
1,000 years.
What are those
If
horrible
only.
things?
If I may,
Ooh, that
You
UI
are a
looks so
divine
clean,
dragon,
and that
a
transition.
member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The fell
I
dragon.
need to get back to playing Three
like I
Houses.
can almost
Never got
remember.
around to beating it.
I've had my eye on you.
The ring. Marth!
Yeah,
right.
this art style is it's just so clean.
Sigurd!
Leave it to me.
It looks like you
It is
can.
rather
Looks like the
quiet,
ring
I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
gives you like a double attack with
The time has
a
come.
past
Now,
character.
As one. Emblem.
That's really cool. That hair is crazy. I wonder how how long it took for them to dye that.
One strike will decide it all.
Please grant me your strength.
Celine and Celica. That's awesome.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elios.
That is quite the hairstyle. That font for Engage is kind of odd for Fire Emblem.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh,
What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series,
There we go.
Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing collectible
Wow.
items. Please
I really
look
like the
forward
color
to more
scheme.
information about this game in the future. Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
ooh, headlines. We got It Takes Two.
It takes 2 to tango.
Awesome. I have
Cody
yet to
and
play
May's
this.
relationship is on the rocks. But it gets even tougher.
It's
when
kind of
they're
hard to
turned
find
into
another
dolls.
person to play with.
To get their bodies
Like,
back,
I have it on
they'll
PC.
brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward. Team up
I mean,
and
it did
cooperate
win
with a
Game of
friend
the Year
in this
last year
critically acclaimed
at the
two-player
Game Awards.
platforming adventure.
So it's got to be
Even
really
the
fun.
bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass.
Dang, that single system
Help
play
Cody and
is
May
pretty
return
cool.
to normal. With a partner, of course.
Split screen.
It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November
Cool.
4th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm gonna call that a maybe. Maybe not.
The Forbidden Story
Oh, Fatal Frame.
begins.
That's an easy cop. Which one was this? Oh, Mask of the
After
Lunar
mysteriously
Eclipse.
vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories.
Why would you go there?
Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away.
Is this-
a dark curse?
this is the
looms
one that's
near.
different
What
than
ancient rituals will be
The
revealed?
Wii U one?
Fatal
Yeah, the Wii
Frame,
U one was different.
Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year. There's a new hero
Oh,
who
Xenoblade.
looks mechanical?
Xenoblade DLC. Yes!
Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade
Oh,
Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade
Look at
Chronicles
the
3
design.
game.
It's so strange.
This is Ino, a new
Red and green
hero.
color scheme.
She appears to be, mechanical?
Mechon?
Complete her
not a
quest to
Mechon.
have her join your party. Expanding your options for classes and battle strategies.
Wait, what? What was that?
Challenge battles will also be added.
Oh.
Test your mettle in consecutive
Oh my God,
battles
level 20.
against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards.
Oh, so I guess the...
Challenge even stronger enemies to
Swimwear.
earn valuable
Ah.
accessories and special
Oh my God, Uni.
outfits.
Oh.
More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3.
I can't wait.
Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3
Already bought it.
expansion pass launches
Already
on
bought it. Easy
Nintendo
cop.
Switch October 13th. Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
Drawn.
Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make
Ooh,
a wish
new
that
SpongeBob
unravels the
platformer.
very fabric of the universe. In this 3D platforming adventure,
Why does that look
you'll
so good?
travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds.
Why does that look good to
like
me?
Prehistoric kelp
Wait.
forests and Wild
What?
West jellyfish
Wow.
fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves.
All right,
don
I might
over
have to get
30
this.
Fantastic cosmic
Look at
costumes,
the-
and meet your
the
favorite
meme.
Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors.
Oh my God, the real
Soak
voice
up
actors.
SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
Ooh.
You're already fit? Box with familiar
Fist of the
characters.
North Star. Oh,
from
it's like that
Fist of the
fitness
North
boxing
Star.
game.
They'll be your
But with, like,
instructors in exercise mode,
anime twist.
leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists.
That's really
in
fun.
Battle mode.
That's really
Or
fun.
Take on rivals.
That looks
in
really fun.
boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness boxing.
Gamify
Fist of the
exercise.
North Star
So fun.
launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023.
I'm not gonna
This
get that.
ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at
I
opponents
mean, this looks
in
fun as a party
hilariously
game, but
hard-hitting
probably-
party game.
probably not gonna
Embrace
cop.
the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies.
There's a
in
game
local
like this
and
in, like,
online
every
play.
direct.
They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. A small fox
Tunic.
washes ashore on a ruined island. Brave the unknown in this isometric action
If I didn't
adventure
already
game.
have this on
Your only clue here
Xbox
is
Game
the
Pass, I
manual.
would definitely get
Traverse
this
the
for the
island's
Switch.
interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages.
Man.
Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner. What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system
It's very cute.
September
I really
27th.
like the art style.
Pre-orders
It's
begin
very
today
clean.
on Nintendo eShop.
That's a cop if I didn't already have it.
New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes. Full remakes of 2 Front Mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, You'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat.
Bonzers?
As you progress,
Panzers?
you'll obtain skills
Bonzers?
that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents.
Oh, I'm
You
too
can
dumb
also
for these
test
games.
your mettle at the Coliseum.
I'm way too dumb for these mech games.
Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects.
That's cool, we're
weapon
getting
and
more
armor attributes,
games
and
that have
over
never
80 new
released out of
skills
Japan.
added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this
Wanzers, they're
November.
called
Front Mission
Wanzers.
2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Cool. Probably not gonna get it though.
It's a wonderful life for a new generation.
Oh, Wonderful Life. Story of Seasons?
After
Story of
nearly
Seasons.
20 years, a beloved farming experience is reborn.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Forgotten
That looks really
Valley.
nice.
Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father.
I always like a
Restore and
good
expand
farming
your
sim.
farm as you nurture crops, care for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish.
Ooh.
Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley. You might even
character
meet your
designs are
future
really
partner
cute.
and start a family.
I
In
never
this
really got into
installment,
the Story of
those around you
Seasons
will grow
games,
older
but
as time goes on.
maybe.
Their appearances will change over the
Oh,
years.
you age.
Your child will also choose
Whoa,
their career
that's
based
cool.
on how you raise them.
That's really cool.
An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead.
You could have kids. Oh boy.
Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
I'm gonna go with a maybe on that one. Maybe. There's a lot of farms. Oh, Splatoon. Splatoon 4. Splatoon 4 confirmed. Splatfest. What's the Splatfest theme?
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed.
Ooh,
Here's the theme.
what is it?
What
would you bring
to a deserted
Deserted
island? Gear,
island.
grub, or fun?
Logically, you'd want to bring gear, but I'm gonna go with grub. Team grub.
So many
Well, assuming like
incredible
you have an
possibilities.
unlimited
Which team will you
amount
join?
of grub. We're not thinking logically here. Screw it.
And more
No.
free updates are planned for Splatoon 3.
Whoa! Look at the, what is that gear?
Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
What is that dance move?
So, Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island?
I'd
As
bring
for me,
Splatoon 3.
I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well.
I'm there.
Next, please take a look at this.
What is this? Octopath. Oh, it is. Wow. I will never get tired of looking at this art style. It's awesome. Octopath 2. I love how
Introducing
they
a
don't
brand
bother
new
to
game
change
in
the name.
Octopath Traveler series.
It's a game with
New
8
travelers embark on a journey to the land of
paths that you get to
Celestia.
choose
With
from
that, we could realize
and
a world
travel
without
across the world.
conflict, without bloodshed.
Octopath
I'm going to become
Traveler.
a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like
Got
Mama.
the dancer, the warrior, the merchant, Particio,
The man who
the
took
scholar
everything from me
Oswald,
shall die
the
by my
scholar,
hand.
Not again.
the thief,
Not this
Throne,
stench. The stench of blood.
the cleric, Temenos,
Leave the hunting to me.
the hunter,
We'll have
oh,
all the
oh,
tasty meat you
chat.
want.
oh chat,
Need to rediscover
the
who I
apothecary, Casti.
Explore a wide world
Who am I gonna start
set
with
in
first?
a bustling era. Each
that
traveler's
just
path
looks
action
so
differs
cool.
between day and night.
I really love the first Octopath, so this is definitely an easy
What
cop.
will happen when their paths intertwine?
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
Think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you?
I hope
Octopath
that they
Traveler
keep
2
this
launches
art
on
style
Nintendo
forever.
Switch,
It
February
looks so good.
24th, 2023.
Easy cop.
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes.
I wonder if it's
Let's
gonna
see some
tie
more
to the original
headlines.
at all. Probably not. Probably not.
A magical home.
Ooh,
is
this looks
waiting
fun.
For you.
This is another farming game.
Welcome
Is
to
this-
your new fairy tale life in Fae
Fae
Farm.
Farm.
Cultivate your homestead
Ooh.
and forge everlasting friendships in this
I
farm
really
simulation
like
RPG.
the art style for
Discover
this.
magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes.
Oh yeah.
And
It looks like it's
explore the
multiplayer,
enchanted
too.
realms of Azoria.
We can all be a bunch of fairies.
Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together
remind
with
me
up to
of- these
4
characters
players
remind me
in
of
local
something.
or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be
Oh,
able
this
to
is
customize
dangerous.
your
This
home
is easy
and
cop.
enjoy this mesmerizing
Easy
adventure
cop.
even more.
Look.
As the seasons
Decorating,
change,
customization.
new spellbinding surprises can be
Oh, boy.
unlocked. that'll help you
Multiplayer,
restore Azoria
multiplayer.
to its natural splendor.
Okay, that's an easy
Magic
cop.
awaits
That's an
in
easy
Fae
cop. That looks
Farm,
so good for
launching
me.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023.
Heck yeah. Heck
It's
yeah.
a musical blast from the past. Celebrate the 35th
I'm
anniversary
no
of the
good with,
Final Fantasy series with the
these rhythm
latest
games.
theater rhythm game.
I didn't play the
Enjoy
first one,
iconic songs
but
like One Winged Angel,
looks like really good fan
Torn
service.
from the Heavens, Suteki Dane, and more.
Yuna.
There are
Yuna-esque.
385 songs total.
That's not her
Songs
name.
are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while
Well,
up to
there's
4
multiplayer.
players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm
Multi-battle.
Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system
What
February
will they think of
16th,
next?
2023. Pre-orders
I'm gonna go
begin
with
today on Nintendo eShop.
not getting.
After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the
I don't know. I'm
Saga
not that big of
series.
a Square
Near
Enix Final
series.
Fantasy fan. That's really cool. They're adding songs from other Square Enix
Octopath Traveler,
games.
Live Alive, and
Or
more will be released.
IPs.
That's 90 additional songs.
Live Alive.
Plus,
Still need to play that.
additions containing a season pass and
Wow,
27
502
extra
songs.
including Melodies of Life, will
No, that's
be
content.
available.
It has a lot of content.
A cosmic adventure is
Oh,
just
easy cop.
around the
Easy
corner.
cop. New Mario Rabbids, easy
Blast
cop.
off on an adventure of
The
galactic
first game
proportions
was
with Mario
amazing.
and the Rabbids. Let's dive into
Easily
exploration.
my favorite.
Freely roam through all sorts of
what do you call
wondrous
them?
worlds. Each
Strategy
one
RPGs?
jam-packed with discoveries.
It was just so freaking charming, and it
Find
played
coins.
so well. Like the mechanics
Unlock hidden
made
paths,
sense.
and help out the
I cannot
locals
wait
with
for
their
this.
troubles.
It's so great. You can tell
At
that
shops,
Ubisoft.
you can get items
What
that'll
was
come in
what was
handy
the
during battles. After each
producer's
quest or
name?
battle,
I forgot,
your
but you
team
can
will
tell
earn
that they
rewards and get stronger.
put all
Sparks
their
are
heart
here
and
to
soul
lend
into
a
these
helping
games.
hand. Recruit up to 30 different sparks, each with their own special powers and
Oh
skills.
boy, there's gonna
They
be
can
like
help
spark collecting.
spark a decisive victory.
Yeah, this looks
Can Mario and the
bigger
Rabbids
and
put an
better than
end
the
to
first game.
darkness? Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope
Oh, I
launches
can't wait.
on Nintendo Switch
Easy cop.
October 20th.
That's an
Pre-orders
easy
are
cop.
available now on Nintendo eShop.
Already
A
pre-ordered.
gold edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base
Oh, yeah.
game, weapon skins,
Look
and
at
a
them fists.
season pass.
Luma.
Restore peace between humans and monsters.
Is this Rune Factory? That looks like Rune Factory.
Rune Factory 3 returns
Rune
on
Factory
Nintendo
3.
Switch.
They went backwards.
Take a break from quests to chat with the
This
locals.
looks like,
cultivate crops and care
What was
for
this on the
monsters.
3DS?
Among other relaxing
But just
activities.
upscale?
You can also transform into a monster. Your abilities
Yeah, I
and
recognize that
conversations
those
with the
sheeps
locals
anywhere.
will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause
I haven't
different
really gotten
events
too
to
deep
occur.
into
Plus,
Rune Factory.
A brand new mode has been added to help you
The last one I
enjoy
played
more
was Rune
quality
Factory
time
4.
with your
Was that
in-game
Tides of
spouse.
Destiny?
Rune Factory 3 special launches on
on the
Nintendo
Wii.
Switch next year.
Ooh, brand new Rune Factory.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the
I'm
future.
hoping it's more like 3D.
More Nintendo 64 games are on the way.
Ooh, what are they bringing? Pilot Wings.
64.
Awesome.
Mario Party.
Oh my god. I remember buying this as a kid.
Mario Party 2. Mario Party 3.
Will there be, is there
Pokemon
is it
Stadium.
online for these? Or is it local? I mean, it'd be cool with local.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
Man, Pokemon Stadium 2.
1080.
1080. You don't know how many blisters I've gotten
Excite
from
Bike
playing Mario Party
64.
and 1080.
These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games
Awesome.
and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion
That expansion pack
membership.
is such a good deal.
Oh,
I think it's
and
such a
there's
good deal.
One more game we should mention.
What is that? Oh, it's GoldenEye. What? What? Oh, it's on. With online play. Oh, it's over. It's over for y'all.
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games?
Mix it up on Switch.
Live your best life on the
What's
newly
this?
discovered continent of Antuisia. in
what
this
is this?
immersive RPG.
Various
Perform over
day life.
100
It looks like a
types of
side
daily
scroller.
tasks
Was
to
it
build
free?
character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access
So
to
you
different job classes
you're running
and
left and
abilities.
right.
A grand adventure into the unknown awaits.
It also looks like a turn-based RPG.
Various Day Life launches on Nintendo Switch later
Various
today.
daylight. Square Enix is really
A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange
they're
planet.
not messing around with
Build
their
a new rocket from scratch in
names.
this management sim game.
I can't believe they got
Scour the
Factorial
planet
on the
for
Switch.
materials. Then build machines
I can't
to refine
imagine
them
it's going to
into
run very
various
well when you have
resources.
like a complex.
Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these.
Wow, look at that. Whoa.
But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay.
Zergs.
Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this
kinda
2D
creepy looking.
exploration adventure.
Ib.
She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until
Guertena.
one particular piece draws her in.
Ooh. Come Ib.
Will she be able to safely
Yeah,
return
that's scary.
to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch Spring 2023. Mario Strikers Battle League.
Oh.
Where 8 players locally on one system can get gritty is getting a second free update.
Ooh, new
Joining
update.
the roster are Pauline,
Oh,
a physical
wow.
powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles. And Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high
How are they
pass
using Diddy
accuracy.
Kong? Isn't he part of Rare or is he
Plus,
Nintendo?
more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month.
Hey, you can't be mad at that.
The final
Wait, what is
summer
this?
begins.
Is this
とある予感がした
Riza? Atelier Riza?
想像しいあの夏が始まるそんな予感が
So cute.
When strange islands suddenly appear, Rise
I wonder
and
if you have to
friends
play
set
the
sail to
first two.
investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger.
It looks really
Sprawling
nice.
landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG.
Like, I haven't played the first two.
11 heroes
but
from all walks of life will join your party.
it looks
During
really fun.
battle, work with
Might
your
give it a
allies
shot
to activate
one of these
various
days.
skills, which
But,
can
you
be
know, the
swapped
backlog
out
is
when
just so
needed.
huge.
Teamwork is paramount after all.
And I'm
New
still playing
features are
Xenoblade
also in
Chronicles.
store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
行くわよ
Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End and the
Atelier
Secret
Ryza
Key
3.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system February
Alchemist of the End and the
24th,
Secret Key. Now
2023.
that is a mouthful. That's a mouthful.
Wave 3
Oh.
is on the way.
More courses?
Here's a sneak peek at two
Awesome.
courses racing into Wave 3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Mario Kart 8 is the game that will never die. It's such a great value, especially now with the expansion pass. What a great value.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS. Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart
Of course,
8 Deluxe
it's
game launches
included with the
this holiday.
expansion. So,
Active
Already got
Nintendo
it.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
so cool.
The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How was that? Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Is it golf? Oh,
In the next free update,
it's
will be
golf.
added.
Awesome. I've just been
Of
like
course, you can play
grinding
these locally.
the bowling to
Additionally,
unlock
up to
the
8
costumes.
players online
But
can
wow,
play
look,
at the
this
same
looks
time
so good.
on the same course in survival golf.
I can't wait.
Those with the most strokes will be out. We previously announced that the update would release this fall.
Yeah.
However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now
Oh, it
planned
looks so
for
good.
this holiday. Please
It looks
wait
so
just
good.
a little longer.
I love all these free updates to older
Next,
games.
we have a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto.
Are we doing
Hello,
a
it's
Mario
been a
movie?
while. I'm
Look at his
Shigeru
hair.
Miyamoto.
He's got like all those gray hairs.
I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news.
Miyamoto has the same birthday as my
First, as you may have heard,
dad.
the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
Next spring for
Super
Mario
Nintendo
movie.
World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the U.S.
Oh,
Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both.
oh my God.
Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Already in line.
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series. This is
Pikmin?
Bloom. It's a smart device game we
Yeah.
started with
Well, I don't
Niantic
have
late
the-
last year,
the
in
phone
which
app, but
players
that's all right.
all over the world are planting flowers.
Cool with it.
Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it. Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked.
Wonder if they're going to talk
Send
about
out
Pikmin
and
4
collect the items they found that
and
day.
if this will be integrated. Because if it
Feed
is,
them nectar to increase their
then
health.
I kind of have to download this.
So how many steps did we take today?
Oh, it's a
While
step
you're
counter.
out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin.
Oh, that's so cute.
Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin.
700. All right,
They
dude.
love nectar.
All right, dude.
If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations
Oh.
you've visited.
Oh, okay.
I
Then you
normally
get to
move
pick up
around within
the
Kyoto,
Pikmin
but
that's
I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios
like
Japan.
near those areas. Cool.
I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easy
I mean,
play experience
these
you can
phone
enjoy
apps are
just
really
by taking it
creative,
with you. I
considering
hope you'll try it out.
the IPs that they're
Okay,
working with.
now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Pikmin 4. No, it looks so good. What the heck? This is Switch hardware. That depth of field is really doing wonders. Yeah, 2023.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023.
This
We
is a
won't
big
be
deal.
showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground. I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding
Dandori.
Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward
Dandori.
to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto. Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Take your dancing
Just
game to
Dance.
the next level.
Just Dance, a series that will never die. Gotta incorporate all the K-pop. Do they have any more Blackpink songs? Oh, interesting. There's a dancer in a wheelchair. That's really nice. That inclusion is you can't be mad at that. That's really good. It's really cool of them. Never-ending party experience.
Can you survive?
What is this,
a season of
Harvestella?
death?
Harvestella? Oh
As
yeah,
you
Easy Cop.
cultivate a peaceful
Easy
farm
Cop.
life in the village of Lethe.
This looks just
Season
like
of death
like a
quiet
Final
continuously
Fantasy
returns,
Crystal
threatening to
Chronicles type.
destroy all. Travel the world
But with
and find a way to put
farming.
an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG.
Life simulation RPG.
Along
Easy
the
Cop.
way, allies
That art
with
style is
different
awesome.
motives will join your cause. While facing
It's kind of like
numerous dangers,
Bravely
you'll begin
Default,
to
but with,
uncover the truth of this
with
ill-fated world.
limbs.
After this
Like
presentation,
full-size people.
a demo containing the
Ooh,
opening
who's
days
that?
of your farm's
Cress?
first season will be available on Nintendo
cute.
eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
Okay.
Harvestella
Looks like action
launches on
RPG
Nintendo
with
Switch November 4th.
Farming sim, so it's kind of like Rune Factory-ish. That's Easy
Get
Cop. Oh,
ready
Easy
for a
Cop.
devilishly
Bayonetta 3 Easy
good
Cop.
time.
What's the date on this?
After 500 years,
Oh, it looks so good.
Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day.
It looks
In
so
the
good.
first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Homunculi. Homunculi. Her design is
She's
so
gone from
good in this
fighting
game.
for herself, to fighting for others, to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca. And another Umbra witch, Jean.
Hey, Jean.
New ally Viola also joins in on the action.
Viola. Untested firebrand.
A hair-raising,
There's a lot.
demon summoning,
I'm getting some parallels with Devil May Cry.
in Bayonetta 3.
Like with the short-haired
launching on
pro
Nintendo
tag.
Switch October 28th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Easy cop.
After today's Nintendo
Easy.
Direct, a new
Look
trailer
at that
delving
action.
more
That
into
looks so
gameplay
good. It
will
looks
launch
so
on our
fluid.
official YouTube channel.
Heck yeah.
A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of
What is that?
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa. Oh, Danganronpa.
Welcome to the city of perpetual
Oh.
rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis.
Perpetual Rain. Was it Seattle?
Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world. Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the
Ooh.
truth. A mystery labyrinth.
Is this
Overcome
tied
obstacles and
in
manifestations
with
of mysteries
Danganronpa,
to edge
or is this like a
closer to
complete
the
new
actual
thing?
events.
Because if it is, I don't.
Mystery phantoms
I haven't
will
played
attempt
any
to
of the
hinder your progress during each
Danganronpa
case.
series.
Avoid their barrage of
Look at that.
falsehoods and slash
That-
through
that-
contradictions.
That battle
Uncover the
looks really
secrets
cool.
of
The way
Master
the
Detective
battle's going.
Archives' Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo
Rain
Switch
Code.
system, spring 2023.
So it looks like an RPG, maybe a visual
Enter the
novel.
village, if you dare.
There's no way this is running on the Switch native. It's got to be like the cloud version. Okay,
The latest
that makes sense.
installment in the Resident Evil series
Still,
is coming to Nintendo Switch
Just having
as a
it
cloud
as
version.
part of the library, like even through cloud, is a
Ethan
great,
Winters
is a
must
big
face
deal.
the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter. Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo
Definitely,
Switch October 28th.
if you're gonna play this, you got to
You
play
can download
wired.
and try out the free
So,
demo today on Nintendo eShop to
Use a
pre-order the full
wired
game.
Ethernet, or use
The
an
Winter's
Ethernet cable.
expansion DLC containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more will launch December 2nd.
Oh, awesome!
Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions
Oh, that's
on
so good.
Nintendo Switch this
I have
year.
2 and 3 for PC. I don't have 7, but I could probably just get it for PC. Probably not gonna get
It's
those.
an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish foes
Sifu.
to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler. By thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents, you'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn,
Oh,
however,
interesting.
you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th.
That's such a
Pre-orders begin today
unique concept.
on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to
No
Final
way.
Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG.
Oh, no, it doesn't say
There's a
cloud
young
version,
and
so it looks like it's
ambitious
running
soldier
native.
operative aspiring to become a hero.
That's pretty cool.
Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core
I
Final
played
Fantasy
the,
VII Reunion
Final Fantasy
launches on
remake
Nintendo
on
Switch
PC.
December 13th.
I enjoyed it.
The
I never
classic
played the
arcade
original though.
shoot 'em up Radiant Silvergun is coming to
I don't know,
Nintendo
but
Switch.
it looks really nice.
Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus.
Yeah,
Rack
these
up
games
these
are way too
bonuses
hard
for
for
a
me.
high
I
score.
get like cross-eyed when there's a
Radiant
lot of things
Silvergun
on
launches
screen.
on Nintendo Switch
It's like, what do you
later
know?
today.
What do you know is safe?
Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your
Endless
way out of
dungeon.
a derelict
This
space
looks cool.
station in this roguelike game set in the
It's a
endless
roguelike.
universe.
Of course it is.
But it's not as easy as it sounds.
Procedurally
You'll have to fend off
generated
continuous waves
dungeons.
of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels.
Yeah.
Complete various quests to unlock new heroes,
That makes sense.
weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay, Sega, why didn't you show Sonic?
The journey of world regeneration.
The journey of
begins
world
anew.
regeneration. Oh,
Remaster of Tales
Hey,
of
Tales of
is coming
Symphonia.
to Nintendo Switch. The world
remaster.
of Silverrot is controlled by shadowy forces called Descience. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
I remember buying this for
Lloyd
the
soon
GameCube.
embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One, and his childhood
I never really
friend
got into
in
it
this
though, because
beloved
like
action
combat was a little
RPG.
clunky for me.
They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party. The fate of 2
That's cool, it's getting a
interconnected
remaster.
worlds hangs in the balance.
That's cool.
Tales of Symphonia Remastered
Not for me, though.
begins its journey on Nintendo Switch.
Not a
early
fan of the
next year.
Tales series, but there you go. Some more headlines. What we got? What we got? Hey, Life is Strange. Oh, the original. Oh, Romancing Saga. Remastered. Well, Square Enix has like a huge presence. Lego Brick Tales. It kind of reminds me of Captain Toad. That's fun. That looks really cool. What's that? Disney Speedstorm. Bold of them to try to go after Mario Kart's market. Hey, Fall Guys. Hey, Kirby.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch. One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magolor return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to Sword, Whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close.
Mecha Kirby.
It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can
that's so
play as
cute.
Kirby while using their
Kirby
favorite
is just-
copy abilities.
Kirby can do anything. Kirby can do
There's
anything.
also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers. And returning
Magolor's
ones
Tome
like
Trackers.
Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe
Ooh,
launches
Return
on the
to
Nintendo
Dreamland
Switch system
Deluxe.
February 24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today.
Must be
on
like a
Nintendo eShop.
anniversary thing.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released.
Awesome. That looks
We
really
hope you're
good.
Looking forward to this game.
I don't really play Kirby games, so I'm
Thank
probably
you
not
for
going to
watching
get that.
today's Nintendo Direct. This next trailer will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Oh. Come on. Oh, it's Zelda. It's over. All right, we're good. What is that? What is that? So that looks like that's not the Great War. But who's that? Like, who's that supposed to be? That's Zelda, right? That's got to be Zelda. That's also Zelda. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. This has got to be like the opening scene. Jump. That reminds me of Skyward Sword so much. I love that game. Looks like there's going to be a lot of verticality. Looks like we're above Hyrule. And there's no bird, but that thing is shaped. That looks like an Ouroboros. That looks like a snake consuming itself. Reminds me of Xenoblade. Easy Cop. Give me the date. Give me the date. Oh my god. It's so far. Okay. All right. There's a lot I really want. There's a lot. This is awesome. I can't wait for the next one. Thanks for watching. I'm super hyped.